we're gonna play this game. Without further ado, the finale. Let's continue. Welcome. Ooh, I forgot about this person. Bailey's, what's good? Evening. Am I the first customer? You are, and so happy you're here. I love that your scarf matches your backpack. What's new? Wait, what's happening? Are you looking for Freya? She said she's coming later tonight, but got something to do with some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's your favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time, just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I can let you in on this. Writers talk about everything except for what they're supposed to be writing. Listen, I've been there. It's like really fun, and you're talking about all this stuff, and then all of a sudden something you're talking about will strike inspiration, and then you go back to writing. But most of the time you're talking about things that don't have anything to do with what you're writing about. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she's said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts or sharing validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, do they use code words? Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. And no, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? What? Part of the job. Why are you asking me weird questions? Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others. But their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. Wait, what? If someone asks for a hot chocolate, Burry-ista Burry, we give them hot chocolate. Or at least we try, because we're still learning all the recipes. That's deeper than I would have thought. What are you reading from me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. Oh, I'm being cheeky. The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now. Man, now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. Guys, what's going on? Can we just order this? Dude, you're not naked in front of me. You're just normal, dude. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate. What? If someone asks for a hot chocolate, Burry-ista Burry, we give them hot chocolate.
The prophecy is true.
Oh my gosh. Oh, with ginger and cinnamon? Ew. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Oh, they broke up. Probably. Chocolate, ginger, cinnamon? Perfect. Why do we put ginger in everything? Oh, that looks good though. That looks tasty. A bitter heart. Here you go. Dang. What, Bailey? You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Wait, what? Are we like flirting? I don't understand. Spending extra time decorating this drink, only for special people and special drinks. Guys, what's going on? Am I flirting? Say, Burry-ista Burry, tell me about yourself. No. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Ha 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 ha. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's all right. That's the answer, the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder. What should I ask next? Yeah, you can't like... Ew. Ew, Freya. Don't come in like that. Oh my gosh, her eyebrow's twitching. Are you seeing that? Freya. Ew, there's so much happening right now. Is she well? Hello, everyone. That's like the voice I would give her. Ew. Guys, I'm scared. Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. Like, truly. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear Burry-ista. Yeah, you do. What happened? Dude, she looks so jacked. You'd be better asking what didn't happen. Oh, no. Because the answer would be proper sleep. Oh, okay. I thought she was going to say her book got rejected or something. And decent progress on my draft. Yeah, let's go. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I won't be able to keep you company because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso, please. Guys, is this a situation where I give her something she needs? Yo, she's gonna kill me. Let's see what happens. I'm just curious. Like, she's gonna die. This is for her own safety. God, I love these animations. This game has really charmed me. Here you go. What the hell, dude? This isn't even coffee. Drink. But this isn't what... Drink! Okay. It's on the house. It better be. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. Got a lot of good advice. But that also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you. Needs to be rewritten. Oh, man. Oh, no. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that. It's just... I'm going to my usual corner. Although, thanks to your drink, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to stay awake or not. Her eyebrows. She looks horrible. She looks like crap. Don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this, or first time she's acted this way. No, but this time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plans tonight. This place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Oh! I heard those heels. I was like, it's gonna be his ex. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. Oh, they both said how ... at the same time. They both said ... again at the same time. You first. No, you first. I was just going to ask how you're doing. I'm fine, thanks. Period. How about you? I'm good. Yeah, period. Ooh, this is saucy. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Burry-ista Burry. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. What? Coffee, ginger, cinnamon. Oh my God, look at how good that looks. Yo, give me that right now. Oh my God, give me that ASAP. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make me this drink. It reminds me of her so much. Reminds me of when I was growing up. with my family. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs at the moment because, well, you know, my heart is in a million pieces. Yeah, I get it. Lua, Bailey's was flirting with me earlier, and I can't tell if I was flirting back. Freya has had a pretty lasting impression on me, and I think I'm just as annoyed with myself as I am her. You have enough in your savings, right? That's a very Lua thing to ask. Ooh. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end. It kinda did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? ... I'll tell you this, but don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Burry-ista Burry, who's standing in front of us listening. Not even Burry-ista Burry, okay? The tension. So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years, but I'm not really sure where we stand now. Oh God. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? Were they not both there? I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea, but I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe? Tiredness? Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find out the best solution for everyone anyways? The inevitable. Bailey's. I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. Are we getting into weird territory here, Bailey? I'm glad I'm a freelancer. That means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see? I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, can we stop? Guys, I would find it difficult to live life as usual, but I'd put on a lot of masks just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. Ooh! You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. How does that make you feel? Like a fool. This is what happens. We got something good in front of you, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna see what else is out there. This doesn't happen all the time, actually. I'm just like, I don't know why I'm so on Bailey's side in this. I don't know where this is coming from. He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know, attitude-wise. You get along with him. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, us? I'm not sure, Bailey's. Oh! What about you, yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. Guys, you met a vampire and I met a werewolf. Whoa! What are the odds? Wait, are they talking about a boys? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm envisioning this as like they were out in the club and like ran into these like hot people. But this was a throwback to the conversations that they had with them. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Bailey's. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family, and I know that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. Oh, when I actually want to do that anyways, for myself. Oh, you know me, Bailey's. I do. And you know, I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families, which makes me a jerk, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Please let me leave my family. He's gonna anyways. I'll try to get your family to accept me. It sounds like an easier thing to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people sounds great. You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and the perfect life that that's the elven privilege. But it's not perfect. It's not a perfect life without you. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. Lua will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. Made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Aww. I believe in you. They smooched. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. It seems so. Wow, that cutscene was fun. So what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. And I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? No. It's just, I'm not prepared to meet them. I need to fix my hair. No, you'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about us first? Or about this first? It'll be alright. Well, they never forbade you from dating other races? They're not big fans of elves. That much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Aww. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else? Later. I'm with you on that. Does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I can trust you. Aww, thank you. Are you still staying at Farron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Ooh. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night? Guys, is her roommate Aqua? Shut up. Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Burry-ista Burry. We're leaving. Thanks so much for keeping up with us this past week. Pleasure has been mine. Aw. Oh, look who doesn't look like death anymore. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in the real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle through till the end. It's important for the writing, you know? Sure. What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. She's a little bit robotic sometimes. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell how I feel until it's done. And I... Oh no, he's in werewolf mode! Oh my gosh! I gotta make him his drink! Oh my goodness! Freya, get over here! This wolf! Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer? Trust me. You must have his reasons for coming here. Oh man, he is raging. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Just get the drink. We just gotta make the drink. Tea. Ginger. Tea. Tea milk. I don't do good when people yell. Please, sir. Your teeth look really well maintained. Whoa, he just chugged that. Freya's face. Was that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. This place survived, thankfully, but I need to close up shop early. I don't want to cause any more ruckus. I need to clean up some of the mess anyways. Good idea. Can you get back all right by yourself? I'll manage. Take care. Wow, it's getting so twisty. Dark chocolate. Ooh, Saturday, October 3rd. Weirdstein Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit, Coachella Do's and Don't. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration. Welcome, our favorite Freya. Good evening. You look very cheerful today. It's all thanks to you. What did I do? I finally got a good night's sleep last night. Like, I slept like a log. A proper 12 hours of closing my eyes and not thinking about anything. Ah, good for you. You really needed that. I know. I had the deadline coming, and I've been pushing myself to finish this draft. A bit too much, I guess. Definitely. So how's it going now? You won't believe this. I probably will. But I woke up this afternoon and the words just flowed through me like water. And not force crap like I've been writing recently. That's why taking a break is important. Yeah. You don't need to start lecturing me now. So what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. And after that, I'll continue writing. Sounds like a solid plan. You know where the restroom is? What? That was a weird segue. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years, if you only need the vibes of the place. Just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go to your work, okay? But see, there's a customer coming right now, so don't worry about me. Oh, it's Gayla. Hi, Gayla. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Freya, Burry-ista, I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. It's all right. No one got hurt, and the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much. Yeah, like Freya said, no casualties, no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No. It's all right, Gayla. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty. A little. All right. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. A cup of sugar and spice. Does that look pretty enough? Oh, I did it. Sugar and spice. Wow. Thank you, Gayla. Don't mention it. Burry-ista, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything. It's fine. To be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, usually you stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday after that announcement. Announcement? The one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of a full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about a sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready. Just that it was coming soon. You think people would read the whole article, right? They only saw the headline and glanced at it at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous, it's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point where we ran out of rooms to put them in. Dang! That's why at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I've asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, but I couldn't, so I rushed right back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in the area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gayla, excuse me for asking this, but you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone, as long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me. Or worst case, hurting myself. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Always look for the positive. Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do, if there's anything I can help do, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, same as yesterday. Okay, tea. Here's your special brew. Thank you. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, now that you can be 100% sure that the drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry that with you everywhere? That's the plan. Has to be warm though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose, or a thermos? I'll give it a try the next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm not going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew. Don't be rude, Freya. He says he's sorry, he feels bad. What the? Rachel? What's going on? Ha. What else? Your father, of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella. Wait, what? Just to get into an argument with my manager, huh? Before we continue, Barista Burry, can I get a cafe latte, please? Yeah, girl, I got you. What happened? Latte art. Latte art. Wow. Oh. It's almost like a little dog. I think that's the best I've ever done. That looks great. It's like, it's something. Your latte. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told the security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first, then my manager came, and I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. You're like 12. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out, and he's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice! So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time, and then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference. How cool, she's big time. Totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am, thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's probably because of you, but your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. Haha. So why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and the artists he manages at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But you can't be in some clubs until you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester's my manager, and it's his party. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can. You can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. Have you? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. It's not a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out, especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far. What is happening? Welcome, huh? Henry? This is so sad. He looks so sad. Oh no, Dad. What? Rachel, is that? Yes. Dad, what happened? He's all beat up. Can I get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. Okay, just milk. 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 Here, take this milk. Oh my gosh, he just doused himself in the milk. Dad, please hold on. Can someone help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our Nico Mimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Oh man, wow, what a great situation. I love that his little mustache is on his little cat mouth. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come, I'll go with you. Oh boy, that really was something, huh? Yeah, definitely. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place? Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day that you look at things from the bright side. Ha! Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand them. I hope Henry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was pretty hectic, but I do need to continue writing. Take your time. Man, that was madness. It's Sunday. Do you think Aqua is back? Police raid on private Coachella party. After party is the biggest drug and related bust of the year. Fight broke out during Coachella culprits in police custody. Despite their arrests, Coachella will go on. Oh my god. Guys, so much happened. The dad knew. Something bad would have happened to her if she went. Welcome. This guy. Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in the coffee shop. I'm not sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I love multitasking, you know? It requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. Isn't that what you do, Freya? I'm so like, why is she so into him working when she's like, she got fired? That's why I said it requires skill. Anyways, Barista Burry, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Okay, I was making sure. I'm like, is this a triple espresso or what? What kind of espresso is this one? Your espressos are always out of this world. Well, it's definitely the machine, but thank you. Way better than my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place. And that's not happening anytime soon. So anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? I was. And some crazy stuff happened. And 2 days in a row. as if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience. God, Freya, to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, huh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm not confident. Oh, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case? I spoke to Gayla about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to, because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have had a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of those werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone, so those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyways. Whew. I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Yeah, beat you up. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long ways away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I know. What the heck? What happened? Rachel. Is your dad okay? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate, dark? Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Brew it up, baby. She's like, I'm not here to give you my tea before I've had my tea. Respect. Dad's gonna be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear, I know. But still, it's all because of me, because I didn't listen to him, when all he wanted to do was protect me. Oh, Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father in the hospital alone? Jeez, Freya, shut up! His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit. Let her be a person, Freya. What is wrong with her? So I told my dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. And he's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways, and, well, he didn't like that, of course. So I morphed into his cat form and started to fight with them. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like, and then link him to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. Ew! What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Dang. How did it all connect up? But, oh, they're Mr. Lester's bodyguards? Ew! They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah, well, that's what they were doing, and I guess the topic of discussion. So there's that. Sorry to hear that. You were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe, and your dad made it through. We need to stop calling it locker room talk, because I feel like it's an easy way of saying it's allowed as long as it's private. Right? There's something so wrong in that phrasing. And like gives those people an out. Like, oh, it's just boys will be boys, you know, kind of thing. And I think that only adds to the problem. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered and... you know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Just be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here to relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for the day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update. Wish your father a speedy recovery. Thanks. The dad definitely like had the best of intentions, but that was a lot. Like, could there have been an easier way? What a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyways, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us. Okay then, I'll see ya. How's everyone's stories gonna, like, wrap up? Are you leaving as well? I don't think so. I've had enough rest tonight. Or I've had enough rest. And I have stories to write. I read that too quickly. I'm not for sure if I read that correctly. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. All right. I won't bother you then. You're never a bother. Besides, the whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So thank you. No problem. I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Oh, is this the final day? Two weeks later? Wow, this is a big jump. Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost in Seattle tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible... Ew! Gang is all here. Hello! You're finally here. Hey, everyone. Yo. Wow, this is packed. Someone's happy today. Of course. Did they approved it. We're so happy for you. Congrats. Oh my. Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. You are right. Oh, good. Oh God. Wait, how did they react to the first draft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it. I'm content with that. Anyways, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it, with the feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough? Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old timers, of course. I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea. Yeah. He brought us back some gifts. He didn't get any for me. Oh, did he get any for me? I'm not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. Last time I saw you, it was before your mini break. Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow. That event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So where did you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. What? I want to see. Cute. Look at them. Wow. Oh man. Hee thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No, it was taken at Max. They had a Japanese-style photo booth there, so I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too? Yeah, I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have you heard from Neil? No. Or me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. What, really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why'd they send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. Whoa, they're in New York? What are they doing in New York? Beats me? Working on their mission, maybe. Yeah, probably. They'd stand more of a chance there. Anyways, guys, we're leaving for the night. Oh, come on, so soon. We were here for a few hours before you arrived, and we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See ya. Wow, so they're like pretty much a couple, right? Like, for sure, Z's. They look happier than when I first met them. Yeah, they do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah, anyways. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah, she's been doing overtime the past few days. How are you two doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Wow, congrats. But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently. And her company is providing her with an apartment. What? I want that kind of job. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. Nah, you shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Freya being rude. I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Freya and Burry-ista have been keeping me company. Oh, hey, Freya. Sorry to be barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great, but not as great as you two lovebirds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. As you've heard, we're going to be moving in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company's provided the place, so they want to cut my commute costs as much as possible. That's so thoughtful of them. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh, yeah, that too. Also means I get to visit this place more often. Yay! It's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it. I have a question for both of you. Freya, shut up. Last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How'd it go? Oh man, her father didn't kill me at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. And at least they didn't say no, which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyways, Baileys, we need to go now, or we'll miss our intro again. Wait, what? You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. Ooh! I didn't take you for someone who likes FMC, Lua. I don't, but this guy loves it. You always enjoyed watching me play the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Bailey's. She worked on the game. Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. Probably meet her again one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you two lovebirds. Don't miss that movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya. Oh man, we're not even serving any coffee today. People are just in and tooting and scooting. I'm so happy for them. They still got a long way to go, and probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yeah. How will you rate their story? As it is. It's beautiful enough. And has enough drama. Truly. There's one way to put it. Anyways. What's to look for? You haven't told me about any of your other friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on. They played an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there's some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Aw, they're getting married! Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts, some more special than others. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. What fuzzy handcuffs? Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is, she's not alone now. Oh, what? Freaking Neil. Just Neil. The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Rachel's back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. And finally, Freya. She finished her book, get published, and has some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well, and she still visits regularly. No one bought the book? How sad. Freaking Freya. Wow, they did her dirty, and then they didn't even pause for me to finish that. They're just like, yeah, she sucked. Wow. Oh, Freya. Well, come on, did we all have any faith in her writing to begin with? Her short stories, we read a few, they were okay. But she was just writing other people's lives. She wasn't even I don't know. What an ending. It was very wholesome. Wow, this game was so good. It took me forever to finish, and I didn't think, if it wasn't for Got a Game for You, I don't think I would have come back and finished it. But the pixel art and everything is such a vibe. I recently changed my my wallpapers over to being all pixel art, and it reminds me of Coffee Shop. Wait, what? What? Whoa! Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. It's Neil! What? Wait. No way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed a bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assume it was a success then? Multiple successes. Whoa! Neil completed his mission! Multiple times. What's the new look then? Oh, just trying to blend in. It seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, someone did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? It was Mr. Worldwide. The FIRE agent. You've seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. What? Shut up, I'm an alien? So you finally noticed. To think that such power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act, though. Took a few tries. But there are some timelines where there are some times where I forget to pretend that I don't have some kind of, or some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you on your second visit. Huh? And then there was another night right after Freya got her draft approved. Wait, what? Timelines? There's different timelines? Did I read that right? Can you show it to me, assuming you know how I communicate with my kind? I've never tried it, but let's see. You've beaten the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. Well, that's it for coffee talk from me. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this series. If you did, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. It lets me know that you want more, and hit subscribe so you know when I post new videos. Bye!